Hi everyone, welcome to this PSA return. In this one I get a 10 card submission that I sent in late March. Got to PSA April 3rd and then entered in April 7th, then shipped back to me on the 6th, and then I got this back on the 8th. So yeah, this one's a small return that I did for the monthly special. But I think like my old monthly special that I submitted back in February, it got back in 1 month, but this one took around 2 months and it took a while. Like it stayed in assembly for like 2 weeks, QA1 for a week, and then finally QA2 for like a couple of days, and now it's back. So I think the monthly special, the $15 a card, is being lumped in with the TCG bulk price because they're both the same price. But PSA, I thought the monthly special would have been a little bit quicker since my last submission only took 1 month. So, but this one took 2 months, and it looks like I submitted a bunch of submissions during the month of March, and everything seems to be lumped in with the TCG bulk timing. So that's something you have to kind of think about. But yeah, as a member, it's $15 a card, and I don't think they're gonna go any higher or lower. So here's the submission. So I remember this was a couple of Charizards, and I think there were some Gengar cards too. It was only a 10 card submission because I had to meet the bulk, or not the bulk, but the monthly special minimum, which is you have to submit 10 cards. You can't submit fewer than that. Yeah. I have a new playmat too. This one's a Gengar one drawn by the artist, also signed. It's really cool. Yeah, Gengar, Haunter, and Ghastly. In kind of like a different way. So yeah, some new things about PSA is that they're not shipping USPS anymore. It's all FedEx now, and they don't ship it in their old, like they still ship it in these boxes, but then it used to just be like label on the box, right? But now they have it in these gray bags, and then some good bubble mailers with bubble wrap. I usually just keep these for later on. So yeah, here is the box. Let me unseal this really quick. Yeah, this will be a blind reveal too. I have a lot of stuff coming back, so be sure to keep out for my later videos. Here's a slip. I'm not gonna reveal that since it could have some personal information. Also, if you're another content creator, don't have your personal information anywhere, or use a big fat Sharpie and write it out. Yeah. Keep your materials and recycle them as well. Okay, hopefully that didn't give that much out there, but yeah, they look, I think the cases they look nicer now. Like, they seem a little different. They didn't used to have, let me check. Actually, never mind, maybe I'm wrong. But sometimes they have these little plastic bits and dots in there, which I really didn't like. But now it seems like it's all very new and like quality checked a little bit better. You can tell that I haven't gotten a submission back for a while. But yeah, let's just go into it. All right, number one. This one, it's a little off center in the back. But I know these cards are pretty good condition. Like I'm hoping for all 9s and 10s. Hopefully no 8s or 7s or anything lower. Okay. Yeah, this one is the V-Star from Crown Zenith. For me, I just want to submit a bunch of these, and I'm a PSA 10 Charizard collector, so I just want to get one of every version, every language. But I know some of the vintage cards are kind of like, you can't really get them anymore, so collecting modern's fun. Yeah, these ones a little harder to grade, I feel, because there could be, it's harder to look at versus like a yellow bordered card, where you kind of know it's standard. But now there's like a new kind of folding process on these V-Stars that they did for Sword and Shield. Yeah, this one looks like it could be a 10. Yeah, hopefully it's a 10, but I mean, it's a little off center. It's a little fatter on the left, thinner on the right. But I still submitted this hoping I'd get a 10, so let's see. Oh, okay, I got a 9. 9's okay. Here's my 9 pile, and then this will be my 10 pile. Nines, I usually have like a little small collection of nines, but then sometimes I feel like I should just sell them and get a PSA 10 of some other charts I don't have. Okay, so this one looks pretty good from the back. A little fatter on the right side, bottom and top look good. Same thing. This one looks like could be a little top heavy. Hoping for a 10 on this one. Yeah, this one got a 9 too. That's unfortunate, but yeah, I think these are a lot harder to grade than like the yellow bordered cards or the full arts. This one is better centering for sure. Fatter on the right side, but not too bad. Radiant Charizard, okay. Yeah, these ones are a little, I think they're a little easier to grade. They look nice. Yeah, this one I'm hoping for a 10. Yep, got a 10. First 10 of the day. This one, centering looks good from the back. Another Charizard V-Star, okay. Now this one actually looks pretty good. Yeah, this one looks pretty good. I'm gonna say it's a 10. Yep, nice. So I have the same stacks right now. Okay, this one looks pretty good too. From the back, it's a little off center, but PSA usually doesn't care about the back as much as the front, so the front is what you have to really care about. Okay, this one looks like a 10 from the front, but hopefully it's doesn't turn out to a 9. Okay, 10. All right, our 10s are beating our 9s. This one, backside is interesting. It's a little fat on the top, it seems. One thing you have to realize is, like, I think if it's a little left to right heavy or something like that, it's okay. But if it's crooked, then it's very easy to get a 9 on it. Radiant Charizard again, okay. This one, yeah, it looks a little crooked, but hopefully I can still get a 10 on this one. Oh, got a 9. Okay, so I definitely feel like it is because it's a little crooked. You can see that the top left and the bottom right are a little fatter than the corners here. So it's crooked. Yeah. Okay, this one looks pretty good. Let's see what it is. Radiant Charizard again. Yeah, I graded a bunch of these. These are only like $5. And the PSA 10 value is around 40 to 45, so very easy to double your money on this one. Oh, okay, sweet. But it's only if you get a 10. Okay. This one isn't that great, actually. It has some corner dings. I'm not sure why I submitted it. Oh, this is the English Gengar. I think it just looked really good from the front, but it has some dings, which probably might mark it down. I just really like the art for this one. I was just trying to get a PSA 10 for this one. But let's see. Oh, okay, it's a 9. Okay, sucks I didn't get the 10. This one's a Japanese card. You can notice from the back it's different. And okay, yeah, same art. It just the Japanese version of it. This is just definitely just to fill out the for the pretty much the minimum requirements. Okay, looks good. Japanese cards are usually pretty well made. They score higher 10s, and that's why they're a little cheaper too, because I think in Japan it's overprinted a little bit, and the packs are like what, like 6 cards versus 15 cards or something like that. Okay, let's see if I can get a 10. Okay, sweet, I got a 10 on this one. So yeah, next to each other, 9 and 10, and here's the matte one. It's kind of funny. Okay, last card. Okay, this one looks really good from the back. Oh, okay, this is my Charizard V alternate art. This is the big card from Brilliant Stars. Really nice card. I really like this card. I already have a PSA 10 one, so this one will probably be for reselling. If you watch this video and get this far, I wonder what you do. Do you keep your earlier certs, or do you like, if you were to keep one of every card and you have multiples of them, would you get rid of your earlier certs first or your later certs? Yeah, comment below and let me know what you do. Okay, hopefully I get a 10. I've gotten a bunch of 9s on these before, but so hopefully it's a 10. Ooh, yes, that's actually really good. That's like the biggest card from the submission. And oddly enough, when I saw my credit card get charged, I did not get an overcharge for it. So you can kind of be sneaky with the bulk price, and hopefully you don't get overcharged for it. But yeah, sometimes you will. If this is like a $500 card, I'm pretty sure you're gonna get overcharged. But this PSA 10 is sitting at like maybe $350 right now. Yeah, I basically paid for my submission when you can double up one of these. Yeah, so two 10s, two of these. Like this one I actually don't even have. This one I do have, but then like I think I sold most of mine already because I knew I was gonna grade a lot of them. And then these are the rejects, the 9s. I might sell these off, but yeah, we'll see. Yeah, thank you all. Right now I think the Pokemon market's kind of interesting. Sword and Shield is not getting reprinted. Only I think Lost Origins is. Scarlet and Violet, it's kind of too new. The base sets are kind of like whatever to me. I actually didn't buy any sealed product because it doesn't make sense in this economy right now to be spending a lot of money on things you don't really need. So if you do need things and you want to get grade like the top cards of the set, just buy them as singles. It saves a lot more money. It's like I don't feel like gambling is the best. Like it's nice kind of ripping packs and stuff, but if you can do it and have fun, enjoy it, then go ahead. And if you have disposable income, then yeah, all the power to you. But for me, I'd rather take the safe way and use like skill and like look at cards and grade them and then send them into PSA. Yeah, there's a lot of things happening in the hobby right now. Like stock market's doing well, better than before. A lot of people are bullish, even though there could be recession fears. For Pokemon, it's relatively okay. I think Paldea Evolved is the next set, and they have some cool Pokemon coming in there. And there's a Japanese 151 set, if you didn't know about that. Like that thing I might actually look into, because that's like the nostalgia. That's going to be the big set of the year, I think. And yeah, like other things like Lorcana, if anyone's hear about them getting sued by Upper Deck, that's one thing. Magic the Gathering, the One Ring, it's kind of crazy. Pretty much Magic made a 1/1 serialized the One Ring, a collaboration with Lord of the Rings IP, and there's only one that will come out, and I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some rigging into it. And yeah, the bounty is at 1 million for one card now. Only one will exist, and who knows, like if it's gonna be 1 million bounty, it's probably gonna be worth 1.5 to 2 million later on, as a huge collector's item. That's more expensive than Black Lotus, than first edition Charizard, PSA 10, and everything. It's insane. So I don't know why Magic is doing that, because I don't know, to boost up their sales and the hype, they're doing this. But I feel like if you were a good card game and your company wasn't greedy, then you wouldn't need to do something like that. Yeah, but that's what I think about it. But the whole market's kind of interesting right now. Pokemon is still very good. Yeah, I think it's the PSA 10 prices are coming down. If you want to collect things right now, I think it's the perfect time. I don't think they're gonna go up too much. Maybe Sword and Set, like big cards like Moonbreon will go up, but everything else seems like they're gonna be fine. Yeah, thank you for listening to my market observations. I usually do this after a PSA blind reveal. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy these and probably sell some of these off to recoup like a lot of the costs. But this is like such a great spread to me, like a bunch of these Charizards. And I have a bunch more coming in, so keep an eye out for those videos, and thank you very much. See you all later. Bye.